In this section, let's get started on our journey by looking at mileposts 0, 1, 2, and 3 on the roadmap to future jobs and prosperity. At milepost 0, we're asking the question of what is the Believe in Ohio roadmap and how does it work? You need to understand what this is all about. The Believe in Ohio roadmap is a brainstorming tool that allows a person to post their thoughts and findings about a business plan concept and evolve their ideas as they learn more and more from their research in the marketplace. Each time someone revises their roadmap based upon new input from research or the marketplace, it's called a pivot. Typically, a new company starting off will pivot 6, 7, 8 times before their idea is ready for prime time. The first idea that you come up with is rarely the best idea that you're going to have. So let's talk about the first milepost. At the first milepost, we want to set forth a problem statement, a pain point, or market opportunity that is in need of a solution. At the second milepost, we want you to propose a solution to the problem statement, pain point, or market opportunity that you put forth in milepost 1. And at the third milepost, we want you to tell us about the STEM concepts that underlie proposed solutions that you put forth at the second milepost, which are in fact are in response to the problems that you cited at the first milepost. Now, as you're doing this, you'll find that the answers under mileposts 1, 2, and 3 will play off against one another on an iterative basis. You're going to have to continually ask yourself these questions. Does my proposed solution address the problem? Do the STEM concepts that support my solution make sense? Are they feasible? Are they viable? If you find that the STEM concepts that support your solution are not viable, or if your proposed solution is in fact the wrong one for the problem, or that your problem is really different from what you really thought it was, then you will have to start over and assess the problem, solution, and technology again and again and again till you get it right. Essentially, milepost 1, 2, and 3 must work together if there is to be a workable solution. Oftentimes, we find that students have difficulty coming up with an idea for their plan. So here's what we suggest that you do to come up with an idea for your plan. Start by looking around you at needs that aren't being fulfilled, problems that remain unsolved, and things around you that simply don't work. Look at it within your own personal life, your work life, or your family life. As you experience things, ask yourself the questions: can I solve a problem? Do I see an opportunity? The same thing holds with activities such as hobbies or sports that you participate in, or any other subjects of personal interest to you. Then think about recent technology developments in fields of interest to you that could make possible things that weren't possible before. Put all this together and you should be able to come up with an idea for your STEM commercialization or STEM business plan. As you're coming up with that idea, I want you to consider a number of things. First of all, not every idea needs to change the world. Smaller and simpler ideas are important too, and usually much easier to implement in a prototype. In addition, not every idea needs to be a breakthrough or original idea. Ideas that improve upon an existing situation are important too and can become big ideas. If you find out that someone somewhere else in the world is already doing something similar to what you're proposing, don't quit your idea. Instead, work to make your solution better than theirs. And in fact, if somebody is doing something in another part of the world and you haven't heard about it, they haven't communicated their idea very well. So don't put aside your ideas because someone has something similar. Just make your idea better. This competition is about advances in STEM technology being the basis for new or enhanced products and services. While those advances may be large or small, they must be central to your concept idea, or else you don't have a STEM commercialization or STEM business plan.